everyone, we're Donna and Casey, and we've been together for a long time. We haven't been everywhere, but it is on our list.
So, we bought a 2019 ProMaster cargo van. I outfitted it to a camper van, and with our dog Frankie, we hit the road. Thanks for joining us on our adventure.
Okay, here we are. We're on the road again. We are leaving the campground in Tahoe National Forest. We've been in Wood Camp for the last week, and before that we were in East Meadow.
The whole area we were in is called Jackson. Well, we were in Jackson Meadow Recreation Area,
Yep.
Jackson Lake, Jackson Meadow Reservoir.
And we got this little bit of drizzle this morning, overcast, and still a view of the lake or the
We've been here
for,
for, what, 6 weeks, Donna? And this is only the second day of rain we've had.
Yeah,
in 6 weeks.
It's been so dry and dusty, but and a big fire ban. But anyway,
Great experience.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Our first camp post. Hopefully not our last. We really loved it. And
on the road again. So we're almost to Lassen Volcanic National Park in northeastern California, I think. And we're driving to our dispersed camping spot. And you don't have to go far in California before you see scars of wildfires. We have covered a lot of California in our travels, and it's just a shame. There's so much wildfire in this state. We've been seeing this for, I don't know, how many miles now, Donna?
15 at least.
At least 15 miles we've been driving through forest that's recovering from old wildfires. The park was closed a few weeks ago because of a wildfire, but it's not this. This is an old fire. So everywhere you go, you see signs of old fires and new fires. It's a chore in California to try and keep the state from burning up. We made it. So this is where we're parking tonight. We're up a forest road here in the Lassen National Forest, just outside the national park. And we came up this road and found a nice little pull off there. There's no current fires in the area, no timber work, no lumber work going on up here. But then we found this tree. I'm like, what is going on here? And first I thought bear, then I thought woodpecker, but there are bear tracks around the tree, so pretty sure there are some bear in the area. I'll take my bear spray with me when I go out to use the bathroom tonight.
Lassen National Park's signature volcano is Lassen Peak, which erupted in 1914 and continued to have outbursts for the next 3 years. Although it is now dormant, it continues to have plenty of hydrothermal activity. So get ready to see the mud pots, steam vents, and boiling springs.
So they've got a lot of signs telling you to stay on the sidewalk, because if you go off the sidewalk, the ground could give way and you could fall into that. That is boiling. Whoa, super heated thermal water. Hydrothermal activity.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Across here.
At the sulfur works. Another look at some. Boy, you can sure smell the rotten egg, the sulfur coming up out of the ground. This is such a beautiful park. Really looking forward to this. How many stops on the tour?
I think 16.
16 stops on the tour. Number 1 was the Visitor Center and Sulphur Works and Ridge Lakes Trailhead. That's stop number 2. There's a trail that goes from that parking lot down there up this way to Ridge Lakes. We're not hiking that. Gonna probably do a hike tomorrow. We're gonna do the drive today and see all the audio. We're doing an audio guide through the park, and we'll have 16 stops today. The audio tour said that golden eagles nest in these peaks, and it's a perfect location for them. They love to hunt from those high peaks.
2 golden eagle just flew into this burnt tree. Maybe they'll be taken off again here in a second. Can you still see them?
I don't see them, but
there he
There's
goes.
one of them just took off. They went down. They'll come back up. That's funny. We were just talking about the golden eagles nesting up here, and we just drove 100 yards down the road and pulled over again, and these 2 eagles came swooping down from up high. So the road's right up there. I'm gonna zoom in. See if you can see the cars going up the road. There. This place is amazing. It's beautiful. There goes a camper up the road. This is Hot Springs Valley down below. You can see the steam coming up from the hot springs. The audio guide says that in the springtime you can sit up here with binoculars and see the bear and deer feeding on the spring growth down there. There are no trails that lead down to the Hot Springs Valley, but it's a good view from it here. Also wanted to show you this crazy looking peak there. That is Diamond Peak. It's a unique looking rocky peak. That too is part of Hot Springs Valley down there. And then the road continues up.
We're here at a pull-off in between 2 of the tour stops, and the elevation here is over 8,000 feet. And it looks like we're gonna keep going up.
Yeah, so this is the section of the road that we were videoing from down below. And there's the road coming up. Camper down here. Such a spectacular view. This park is a surprise. I was not expecting such incredible mountain views.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart.